Yo. All right, back at it again. With another preview for the My Hero CCG Undaunting Rage. We're gonna jump into HOJO as I change my music. Boop. Let's talk about it. To be fair, gun to head, if you'd have told me this guy's name was HOJO, I would not have. I could not have told you that. But let's talk about my new favorite Undaunted Raid. What did I say? I said Undaunted Raid, right? I said Rage? Unbelievably mad. Okay, Mad Tam coming in, 529. He's got the all evil and water symbols. First form, draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, period. You may play 1 attack from your discard pile that shares 2 or more symbols with your character's next form this turn. Remove it after it resolves. That's very good. Draw 2, discard 2. Go and find a cool piece that you want to play. Hey, did you check a like a Hulking Grimace or something ultra powerful at the start of the game? All right, on turn 3, you got it in your hand. How cool! As well as like all of these super rad if played from a different spot cards. Very cool. Enhance, if you have 10 or less health, your attack gets 1 speed and 2 damage, period. That's incredible. And then enhance, destroy foundation's attack gets -2 damage. Also very, very good. I think this guy's very cool. I think this guy's super, super rad. I like the fact that it removes itself after it resolves. I think there'd be some really silly stuff. Just like being allowed to you ready? You could every single turn, right? First form, draw 2, discard 2, play United States of Smash. All right, turn them all sideways. All right, now that they're all sideways, I'm gonna destroy them all in order to get the thing. Oh, my turn. All right, I'll draw 2, discard 2, play United States of Smash. Just like play it every turn. So I'm glad that we put some sort of a limiter, right? Doesn't share 2 symbols. That's fair. That's fair. United States of Smash-esque card, right? Some crazy strong move. Yeah, I'm in. But let's look at his kit. See if we have any US smashes here. Like his rare Crystal Choke Slam. It's a 5/2, 3 high block, 1 mid for a 5 slam throw. Enhance, if this attack deals damage, your next attack this turn gets +X speed. X equals the damage dealt. That's pretty cool because of the fact that it's a throw, right? And if we're at 10 or less health, it gets 2 extra damage. So my next one gets +4 damage, pretty much guaranteed. That's very good. That's very good. I mean, it already gets +3 speed, excuse me. And then enhance, if your rival has 10 or less health, you may play a card from your discard pile as your next form if its printed difficulty is 4 or less, and it shares 2 or more symbols with your starting character. Okay, very happy that we get to do this cool thing, right? Because it says difficulty 4 or less, or else you can just like play all of these and kill them. But yeah, I think saying enhance, my rival has 10 or less health, I'm gonna play this. Tongue Whip out of my discard pile is kind of good. It also got +4 speed. I hope I don't kill you accidentally. This card's good. This card's a very, very cool card. Crystal Sword Cutter, 4/3/4 mid for 4 with a 2 mid block. It's got Slam Weapon. Enhance, discard the top 3 cards of your deck. There's your cost. Your rival commits 1 foundation for each copy of Crystal Sword Cutter in your discard pile. Interesting. So this is one of those cards that you like want to build up all your Crystal Sword Cutters and then maybe use your HOJO's ability to do the thing. And then this card is essentially like a stun 3. If Crystal Sword Cutter, because that's the name of this card, right? If you have 3 other copies of this, if you have more copies of it, the more potent it is. If this card had another line of text, right? If this card had, if there's a copy of this card in your remove from game pile, draw a card or something on those lines, I think that I'd be a little more inclined to like want to use the Crystal Sword Cutter engine, right? But at the moment, I think it's meh to probably no for me. It just only does one thing. At the same time, it's a common. This card's going to be very, very funny in sealed, though. In sealed, I open or draft. My entire deck is Crystal Sword Cutters. Like every time that I play one, I like commit them 6 cards. Like it's kind of funny. I'm into it. Yeah, this card's cool. I'm into it. Surging Crystal Darts. Here is our ultra rare. This is a 5/3 2 low block, 5 high for 5. He's just trying to reach out and get you. Ranged weapon. Response after you check this card, discard the top 3 cards of your deck. Period. Interesting that they want to do that. I mean, it's just to give more options for them to go find stuff, right? Enhance. This attack gets +1 damage for every 6 cards you discard pile. Oh. He's just in Endeavor 1. Okay. Endeavor 1 gives more damage for every 6. That's kind of cool. Deadlock Enhanced attack gets 1 speed for every 6 cards you discard pile. Hey, don't go to Deadlock. Moves fast. It hits hard. This is cool. I think this is a little underpowered. I guess we'd have to just like see what's going on. I mean, it's a 5 diff, 5 high for 5. Those aren't bad stats. It's a 6 high for 7 when you're at 10 or less health. And it powers itself up, right? By the time that you get to this spot, it's pretty good. The issue with this card is every time you use your first form, right? And you play the card out, because the big thing about this guy is you may play 1 attack from your discard pile that shares 2 or more symbols with this character. It does say may, so I don't have to. Its first form could literally just be draw 2, discard 2 every turn, right? And that's just like what he does. And so when this card like does its thing, or whenever your character does its thing, it's like every 6 times you do this, -1 damage. You're just getting further and further away from that +1 damage, rather. Like, that's a better way to look at it. I don't know. I think this card's fine. I bet there's going to be, like, cooler things that you can do. Oh, you know what? This character shares 2 symbols with Dropkick Slicer. Hey, we found our Plus Ultra card. Our United States Smash card. Yeah, good thing I can't do that every single turn. That would be very annoying. Hey, I'll draw 2. And then discard, and then... Revel at my masterpiece, Warp Gate as well. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you could just abuse over and over again. But there it is. All right, so the next one we have, I'll zoom in just a little bit with Crystal Clash. 4/3 2 low for 5 with 1 high block, slam, stun 1. Enhance. Discard the top 3 cards of your deck. Choose 1 Rival Foundation. Abilities on that card cannot be played. This enhanced step, kind of cool. Just kind of shuts that down. Doesn't seal it, because seals for the whole turn, but like, hey, for this one, no thank you. And then enhance, if you played a card from anywhere other than your hand this turn. Played a card from anywhere other than your hand this turn. So that gets +1/+1. So it's a 3 low for 6 on a 4 diff with stun 1. This card's pretty good in a lot of these decks that play from extra spots. This is like, stop this one during this attack and then do this thing. He plays a card from somewhere else, right? Because that's just like his ability. I think Crystal Crash is a good card. I think it's going to be played quite a bit. It's a 1 high block. Yeah, I like this card a lot. I think this card is exactly powered correctly. Yeah, I'm into it. It's a what? It's a 3 for 6, 4 for 8, 4 diff in him. Whew, this guy's gonna hit hard. If you're not allowed to put this guy to 10, you're just not allowed to. And under the evil symbol, he can burn himself down, right? Brute strength, and then give himself more speed because of other stuff. It's kind of good, and he gets to like casually put himself there. This is kind of neat, huh? Maybe this is a TMS character. Maybe my name is just HOJO. We'll find out as we look at his foundations. 2/5, 2 low block, enhance commit. This attack gets +10 damage. If you have 10 or less health, it gets +1 damage. We hate commit for 2 damage moves. Response remove. After this foundation is destroyed during the combat phase, your rival's next attack this turn gets a -2 damage. That's pretty good. It's resistance, but on a destroy ability. So it's it says that your character is actually -4 damage across the next 2 attacks. That's kind of cool. I think you get the same thing to happen with resistance. It gets the same thing to happen with resistance. But it just doesn't share symbols, right? And so like these 3 symbols just now have resistance and harden, right? In the same card. Technically power creep. We took 2 cards and put them together. Human Garbage 153 high block. Enhance once per turn. Remove a copy of Human Garbage from your discard pile. Ready this foundation. Playable while committed, period. I'm going to read that one more time. Enhance once per turn. Remove one copy of Human Garbage from your discard pile. Ready this foundation. Playable while committed. This works with Nomu. This is a Nomu card. Huh. This is a Todoroki 1 card underwater. Huh. This card's very good. This card's very, very good. Huh. Remove a copy of Human. I'm glad it says once per turn, or else we would just like over and over and over again. This card's very good. I do like the fact that HOJO's super awesome. He's got a real ass gun. He's just like pulling up, strapped. This card's very, very strong. This card's very, very strong. I want to see what this guy does. Actually, all right, we'll move on. We'll move on. Quirk Restored. It's a 3/4, 2 mid block, unique form. Remove. If you have 25 more cards in your discard pile, you can play one attack in your discard pile that shares 3 symbols with your starting character as your next form, period. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. HOJO Enhance. HOJO. Discard the top card of your deck. If the discarded card was an attack, this deck gets +1 or -1 damage. Huh. So it is just like another way to, if it was an attack, it gets +1 or -1 damage. That's pretty good. It's another way to try and filter more cards into this card pile. There's more ways to try and find this 25 or more cards. It's another way to put extra stuff in here. Man, this guy in the all symbol mills his own deck so quickly. All and evil, right? No, not evil. Not evil. Because that character has all fire, earth, and never won. On the all symbol, this guy mills himself so quick. We're going to put 100 cards in this discard pile. Whoosh. It's pretty good. I like the fact that it's unique. So you can't do this 4 times. Although, Muscular got to put muscle counters on everything. But I guess +1 damage on everything is better than -1 damage on everything. But it's not even -1 damage on everything. I think we could have got away with this card not being unique. Probably could have got away with it not being unique. But it's fun. Not a hill to die on. This card's cool. We became more! Exclamation. This one, it's all capitalized. He's yelling. Here, Quirk Restored. We're talking quietly like gentlemen. We became more. He's screaming it. 0/5 3 mid block enhance flip. If this attack was played from anywhere other than your hand, it gets +2 damage. This is fine. This is fine. It's a 0/5, right? It's spam for flip +2 damage. This is kind of what 0 diff should be, right? Yeah. This is what Floating Around My Babies should have been, right? Yeah, this is a good. This is I think it's a cool card in him. I think it's a cool card in all these if played from a different zone type characters. I'm in. Guys, what's your thoughts on you HOJO? I'm excited to play this card. Play this guy. I think he's neat. I think he's got a really fun mini game that he's got going on. I think there's a bunch of different ways to play him, right? Of like how quickly can I mill my own deck, or like how lame can I be and give everything minus damage. And then like once play the mini game of get down to 10 health and then stay there forever, and everything gets just a bunch of free stats, right? Just +3 stats across to every attack for free. Enhance : +1/+3. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But YouTube, I'd love to know what your guys' thoughts are. Let me know down in the comments down below, and next time come join me over here on Twitch. I'd love to have you. With that said, you guys, as always, I wish you well.